Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Smoke and Sacrifice. It's a sandbox RPG? I don't know. I don't know how to describe these games. Effectively, it's kind of somewhere between Crashlands, Don't Starve, and... well, Crashlands and Don't Starve. It fits in the same family, effectively. It plays very similarly. You craft stuff, you fight things, get more materials, you craft more stuff. I guess actually it almost reminds me most of the game Goliath that came out a couple years back. But effectively, it kind of fits in there. I don't know. Figured I should describe that before we get in. It's neat. I like the music, and the visuals are nice. The world's interesting. And it just kind of throws you into the intro. So I guess here we are. Okay, so there's no actual voice acting for this game. Good to know. Sachi, don't you hear the bells? It's time to finish for the day. Don't you want to see your son before his ritual time? Of course I do, but... that's the spirit. Go on, back to the village with you. I can't wait. Find your house and collect your son, Leo. Alright. How do we know where to go? Do we have a map? Nope, we've got continue, we've got new game. Nope. Which way to the village? I guess up this way, past the yak thing? This seems reasonable. Can I collect rocks? Follow the noise of the baby. Probably here. How do I enter? Maybe that's not mine. Ah, there we go. First, let's talk to the random villager. There you are, Sachi. Leo's just woken up. He's been good. He's been good as gold all day, but he wants his mother now. He's waiting in the house, as I'm sure you can hear. Alright? There we go. There you are. Did you sleep well? Yes, you did. Oh, Leo, I know it's for the best, but I don't know how I'll do this. Well, there, that's better, isn't it, little one? You wouldn't wail if you knew what joy awaits you tonight. Sachi, Father Telemark is waiting for you by the sun tree. That's a weird thing. Hello, Father Telemark. Ah, you're ready to begin the ritual. Good. I'll ask Father Smotherk to smother. Yeah, it really is Smother K. To summon the congregation. This seems real creepy culty. The sun tree's altar. The priests keep it very austere. Okay. This is all worrisome. What are we supposed to do? I guess talk to him. Ready, Sachi. Very good. Then let us begin. Once more, we gather in the warmth of the sun tree. Once more, we honor him with the right of the firstborn. As his day fades once more tonight, we beseech him, hold us ever within your gaze. Let it never flicker. Let our sacrifice be accepted and your blessings continue. Sachi, mother of a babe without a name, presents him in humility, and gives him unto you with gratitude, devotion, and love. Sachi, when you are ready, please place the babe on the altar. Yeah, why am I playing so many games with cultists lately? I don't know. Whatever. I'm so sorry, little one. The sacrifice was accepted. The sun cycle continues. Through the gift of this nameless child, we profess our faith. Great Sun Tree, long may your merciful blessing rest with us.
They knew your name was Leo. Couldn't they have given you that much?
Keep going with. Nope. Bravely done, young lady. Our community thrives always, thanks to the right of the firstborn. Ineffable is the Sun Tree's will, and wondrous his blessings. You should consider remarrying, Sachi. Your duty is done. Your further children are yours to raise. The Sun Tree's blessing ensures the survival of our community. We, in turn, must show our gratitude by growing and multiplying. Keep giving us babies to sacrifice. We need more. We run out, slowly, quickly, honestly. It's a problem. Psst, Sachi, over here!
Who are you? Why have I never seen you before?
Never seen me? I think I'll give this guy a goofy voice considering the mustache. Never seen me, huh? Well, I remember you quite well. Saw you up on your dad's shoulders when you were a little one. I've trained in this village for longer than you've lived, child. I just like to go traveling from time to time.
Traveling? But there's nothing out there. How do you survive?
The pugbears manage it, don't they? That's besides the point. I've been away too long. Much has changed, yet it all stays the same. Children grown, and another generation of them departed in sorrow. No, it's okay to cry, my dear. Named him, did you?
Leo. I called him Leo. Not that they cared.
Leo. It's a fine little name for a little one who will never grow up. There, now. I'm not much for gift giving, but please take this pendant. It's precious. It will light your way in the dark from time to time. Put your mother love into it, and remember your Leo by it. But hush, priests are coming.
That went smoothly. Smotherka thought she might make trouble. Never know how they react, huh?
You think the boy will thrive down there? He seemed a little sickly.
I hope so. We can't afford to lose too many. They're talking as if Leo's still... Huh? Where'd you go?
Hey! Lay people may not linger on temple grounds at night. You should be off home to bed. Please return to the village.
"7 years later. Sachi, don't you hear the bells? It's time to finish for the day. It feels a little early, though. Have we done a full day already? Wait, what's going on? What just happened? It was day and now it's night. Has the Sun Tree forsaken us?
Rob. If it weren't for the Sun Tree, nothing would grow.
Help! Sound the alarm! Pugbears are attacking the village. Pugbears? They must have noticed the Sun Tree failing. Sachi, have you seen Father Telemaque? Or Father Smotherk? Nobody knows where they are, what to do. Just try and get a defense organized. I'll see if I can find them. Surely they're in the temple, if anywhere. Avoid bugbears, head northeast of the temple, look for the senior priests.
Okay. This is a little bit more story I was expecting out of this game. Okay, oh, Jesus. With a name like Pugbear, I was thinking... Jesus Christ, those are nightmare fuel. We have like a sprint button. No, we don't, but we're substantially faster than those things. Hello again, Sachi. Long time no see.
You again. You do like to turn up out of nowhere. Have you seen the senior priests? We're under attack.
So I noticed. As usual, my timing is impeccable. To answer your question, no. The temple is empty. Not a priest in sight. A good time to poke your nose in. If you're the curious sort. You may not find assistance, but you might uncover a secret or two, eh?
But if they're not in the temple, then where are they?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? You know the right of the firstborn is not all it seems. Today, your chance has finally come to discover more.
Perhaps it's your chance to find your son again. Who knows? A wise person is prepared for anything. But I don't know. Can he be alive after so long? I guess if there's a chance, I'll have to take it. First, let me go to my shrine and get Podgy Bear. I don't know if Leo would remember him, but just in case. By all means, find the bugbears. Okay, so I gotta find my own house. Well, the bugbears don't seem to be, like, a serious problem. Looks like Don't Starve. I think it's intentional. Let's see, where's my house? Over, up, here? It's somewhere around here. Unless it's that. No, it's not that. Unfortunately, this time around, I don't have a baby to, a crying baby to use as reference. It's also kind of just dim. Seriously, where's my house? It was like, it was over here, was it not? Okay, shrine. Okay, I think I'm invulnerable here. The problem is, it's... Got it. Hajibu is Leo's favorite. It's comforting to have him somehow. It's not a good time to just hang out and talk about a stuffed bear. Well, off we go. You know, I feel like this would be a good point with some, like, grim, soulful-ish music. The Mysterious Tinker. Well, honestly, this kind of reminds me of Crashlands. To be totally honest. What the? My pendant. What's happening? Rock all around me and above as well in my underground. Looks like a swamp from the old picture books. Maybe there's someone around here who can tell me where I am. Saving completed. In the future, you can save your progress by visiting a terminal. Drill down swamp. View your quest log by pressing down. Unless I can't get to the controls unless I find a way to unlock that chain. What's this? You are not like us. How strange, a figment of the smoke. How you survive this smoke time with no mask and lantern? You should hurry and catch yourself a lanternfly. Watch, you don't even have a net. If you lost the recipe, it's hard. When the forgetting takes you. Pulp tendrils and sour tree branches. There, bring us a lanternfly quickly. We'll set you right. Okay, you need to gather ingredients before you can make a sticky neck. Press that, okay. Okay, so I can press... Okay. Holy crap, those sound effects are loud. Okay, 1 second. Options. Great. I'm just gonna turn off sound effects or something, maybe. Because, like, I would much rather just turn off sound effects than have to listen to, that... how loud that was. I mean, maybe it didn't sound as loud for you guys, but it sounded ridiculously loud for me. But this really does remind me of Don't Starve. I'm fine with that, actually. I don't mind the idea of, like, a Don't Starve Light, or a Don't Starve 2, or a Don't Starve whatever. Like, Clay doesn't like to make sequels, but I would not mind them doing, like, a Don't Starve follow-up. I just got a key. I guess it wasn't good enough? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, resources everywhere. Dirt mound. Oh, gotta dig. I wonder if I have to worry about, oh, progress saved. Okay, how many sticks do I have? After sticky net. I think we have enough. Oh, no, we don't. I think we need sticks, or maybe it's more polyp flesh. Yeah, I'll use the key on the... net in a bit. What does it say? Crafting. Ah, polyp tendrils. So I just gotta find another one of these goobers. Oh, this is not that big of a deal. But yeah, I know this is a console game, and it's not common to have, it's not common to have, what am I thinking? Volume sliders on consoles for whatever reason, but I really wish they did, because those sound effects are just a little too punchy for me. Okay. Now, do I craft it myself? Okay. Right, and he wanted the bug. Oh, did I get it? I think I did. Is that a lanternfly in your pack? Perhaps there's hope yet. Okay. Put in a lantern and it'll drive away the choking smoke. Behind the smoke goes, they'll try and snuff out your light. But if you really need a lantern... you really need a lantern if you plan to wander about. Okay, so we want to make a lantern. I don't know if we need more of those. Okay, so I've got the lantern. Can I talk to him the rest of the way? You have a lantern. Oh, what a relief. Seems you've a lot to learn about survival, so here's a tip. We use recipe hides to train our youngsters to the toil. The recipes are written in secret ink that quickly fades. If you want to reveal them, rub the hides with sour fruit juice. Flask of sour fruit juice, zesty, restores health. Mark the recipe hide on your map so you can try it. Ask characters about a quest item. Open the inventory, select the item, and click show. Gotcha. Show. Lost child. There's a feral child living not far from here. You need to cross the icy wasteland to the south to reach her. But dressed as you are, you would surely freeze to death on the ice. You should consult the masters. They've been around recently. Here, I'll show you on your map where you can find them. Okay. Now I want to check this key. Unlock. Okay. I'm not sure why it doesn't just let me unlock it to begin with, but... Okay, so we get some food. And we have a map. We have Marduk, Priest of Bone. Ooh, the repeating texture. Okay, well, later. I should probably figure out survival-ish? Oh. Where's the, Oh, recipe hide unread. So we actually want to just head straight south. I guess we might as well go do that. Instead, it's not like I can do much else here. I mean, I probably could, but I'm mostly just interested in progressing a little bit. Oh, hello. Career gatherer. We're all so tired. Too many mouths, too few gatherers. How do I put away the net? Oh, there's a durability system in this game. That's... I mean, that'll be fine. It's unfortunate. I don't like durability systems in games. I totally understand why they exist, but... Okay, so the recipe hide. So we gotta make sour fruit juice. Well, I have no sour fruits. Now this isn't sour fruit. No, that's a different bulb. We had polyps, but that's not it. Maybe it's one of these? It's probably in a tree somewhere that we already saw. That? Sour tree. Well, it's how we get the branches. Okay. Oh, there it is. I rather like the music in this game. It's not bad. It's easy to listen to at the very least. Let's see, I think my health is fine. Oh, I'm fighting a hogling. I may have pissed off a little bit more. I guess I should probably fight the other ones. They fight in packs. They travel in packs. They don't seem so bad. There's no stamina meter, so I can kind of just chase them around and murder. And they don't fight back particularly well when I'm chasing them. They mostly just run. Okay, well, let's get to grabbing. Unfortunately, this is one of those where it looks like we're gonna have to learn the recipes to make the thing. No ingenuity for me. Mildly unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, there's the choke fog. Okay, saving completed. Ah. So there's no such thing as a, let's see. There's no such thing as, save file management for this. Well, that's unfortunate, but, whatever, I'll live. Okay, so let's stay away from the other thing. Now, there's something supposedly that'll try and choke out our lantern. Oh, question. Does my lantern... Oh... So my lantern does have a durability meter. That's something I'll have to keep in mind. So we'll want to put it away during the daytime. Okay, so we wanted to make sour fruit, but I need a cook pot.
What? An overworlder here. Marduk, you idiot. Did you leave the teleporter controls unlocked? I did not, and I resent the assumption of negligence. I fail to see how this could have happened. You there, Sachi, is it? Return to whence you came at once.
Smotherk, Marduk, what are you doing here? What is this place?
That is no concern of yours. You have no right to be here. It would be most dangerous for you to remain any longer.
I can't go back. The machine is broken.
Broken? Impossible. It's worked without fail for centuries. Ah, you deal with the wench, Marduk. I've other things to do.
Okay. My fiery colleague. Never did think things through. I suppose you profaned the holy temple, sneaking through it like a thief. How you activated the teleporter I cannot begin to guess, but it's irrelevant, for you cannot return to the surface. Broken or not, I locked the teleporter controls myself. Allowing you to leave after seeing this place would be folly. Here, make yourself a weapon. You may survive the local fauna. Quills can be obtained from the hoglings that roam the swamp. The Sun Tree teaches that even fools must be allowed a fighting chance. Okay.
Good. Making a weapon is a start, at least. Have you encountered the smoke ghosts that plague this place? My studies suggest that Dreer once had a way to drive them off, and I believe the recipe lies somewhere in the heartbroken waste.
So, rubbing kit. Used to make an impression from a carved stone. Pickle paper, black powder, and bone.
You may need these kits to make an impression on the recipe stone.
Wrong one? Where are these broken? I have no idea. Oh, they're rotting. Show.
You seek your son in Wildling Swamp, a futile endeavor. You gave up your son as a devout mother should. Why seek him now? And you will have to cross the wasteland, as your map will show.
Okay, so that's easy enough.
Use these fur boots to traverse the ice, or you will quickly perish. I will not hinder you in your search, but do not bother me further.
Okay, cooking pot. Do I have to worry about hunger in this game? I wonder. I can plant. Okay, so it looks like most of this is purely for food, for healing. Okay, well we have the Wildling Swamp, but I'm looking for a... Oh, wait, hold on. What is this thing? Doors are closed, but it needs a token slot. I'll need 3 of them. Okay. So I can't make a cooking pot. So I gotta find one somewhere around here. That one? I will admit, I actually enjoy the combat in this a fair bit more than Don't Starve. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it feels... I mean, it's kind of button mashy, but like, Don't Starve always felt real awkward with like getting around and stuff. The building, the crafting, and whatnot felt better than this, but maybe part of that's because I'm playing on a controller. But yeah, this honestly reminds me more of Crashlands than Don't Starve in a lot of ways. I never played Crashlands. I wanted to. I asked for a copy, and they're like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't begrudge much to the developers, but... Oh, hey, cooking pot. Sweet. But it's, I'd asked for a press copy, and they're like, we will only give you one if you have 50,000 subscribers or more. And I'm like, I have, like, 40? Like, isn't that good enough? Nope. Okay, we might need to... Let's check my inventory. How's my lantern doing? I should probably grab another bug. Oh, I can just press Y to equip. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, you barely have to swing that. Oh, let's see. While we're here, I'm going to... yeah, I can repair that easily. There's no means of favoriting it, unfortunately. We finally came to check out your channel after watching your YouTube videos for a while. How long have you been a YouTuber streamer? Since 2013, right? Yeah. I started on my birthday in 2013, and then I've just kind of been going since. Full-time, though, I've only been full-time since, like, 2015-ish. It's a stretched hide, but I think there's writing. It's too faded. Oh, right, I actually have to use the items. Why do I actually have to go into my inventory to use these? I don't understand. Apply. Okay, so fur jerkin. Hog hide, moss tuft, and bone. Protection from cold and physical blows. How do we get bone, though? I haven't found anything that looks remotely close to boneable. Actually, what are these? Oh no, same stuff. Oh, they bloom at night. Oh, I can upgrade it. And I guess to counterpoint the durability system, you can repair things. That's nice. Okay, so we get a bunch of polyp tendrils. I'm just gonna grab whatever while I look for a bone. You'd think you could get bones from the hogs, but I guess not. Maybe I need the fur boots first. I doubt I'm supposed to go for the harvester dudes. There's another chest here at the very least. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Either that or bone grows on trees or some weird garbage like that. Let's see, unless... Yeah, it looks like my key does not apply. Can I upgrade this again? I can. I wonder how many times you can upgrade one of these. I'm assuming I don't want to go out. Nope, yeah. That doesn't seem like someplace I want to be yet. Oh, and it's daytime. Oh, we put our lantern away. Well, that's nice. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, let's keep wandering around. We don't need shelter too much. So this is kind of like a Don't Starve RPG-ish situation. Let's see. What does it take to repair this? Oh. Might have to upgrade it. to repair it, because I actually have no means of getting whatever that other resource is. Oh, that's okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just hunt as many hoglings as I can. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We have tokens, maybe we can open those tubes. You know, that's a good point. Druer tokens, usable as currency in certain places. Be interesting if I could open up the fast travel system, yeah. I want to look for the bone first, though, because getting bone is probably, arguably, the most important. I guess, what do I need to make the boots? I can just make the boots. I might have to go out onto the, I might have to go out onto the ice. To get bone from anything. Looks like there's a little bit more over here. Yeah, I don't necessarily mind a Don't Starve like as a game. It's interesting, to say the least. I think it's just lacking that kind of fundamental feeling of, like, I think it feels like it wants to be a survival game, but we're not really surviving. Okay, well, I'm not immediately freezing to death, so that's a good sign. That is an immediate biome change. So why don't we come back here? I'm gonna see if I can insert. Okay, travel tube. I can travel nowhere. Hopefully that doesn't close. But it'd be nice if I unlock those permanently. Skull? Oh, maybe in the ice area? Because I think I have, except for the key, I have every single bit of resources. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not immediately freezing to death at the very least. What is this? Oh, glow from. Oh, those are the bones. Oh, ow, cold. Okay. Okay, so ice polyps are a little bit more dangerous. I'm not too buggered by it, because we've got the ability to heal. Okay. And we get a nice polyp brain. And there's also a bunch of bone up here.
Alright, and I think I'm gonna just call this a good stopping point. It's not. There's no good stopping points in sandbox games like this. It's just kind of whenever, wherever, whatever. But I like this game. It's very chill. The combat's a little awkward and the exploration is a little clunky. And the sound effects being too loud was kind of a shame. Because it does feel kind of weird without them, but at the same time, I don't know, I do just kind of enjoy listening to the atmosphere of this game. It's very pleasant. And I like the world. I like the idea of this kind of creepy underground underworld. Something other with the smoke and whatnot, and it's got an interesting premise, even if it's ultimately a gotta find my son, Sean. Sorry, I've been watching Heavy Rain, but I do rather enjoy this concept, and apparently it's not short either. Like, this is apparently a 40-hour game. So I guess if you've ever played Don't Starve and you wanted a story campaign out of it, that would be Smoke and Sacrifice. It's apparently there's a fair bit of it. I was looking at it. There's multiple bosses, huge amounts of biomes, a lot of equipment you can make. I don't know. It's interesting to me. I'd like to get a little bit further in. Hopefully the durability meters aren't as punishing later on, because right now they drop fast, and I mean, keeping my equipment up isn't that onerous, but that's like my single most complaint about games like these. It's just like, I just let it not break for a game. Let me just have fun. Not have to constantly worry about, oh, your pickaxe is broken, time to go get a new one. At least you can repair stuff. Like, I will give that to this game. The repair items, equipment, whatever, does not take that much effort to get. There's a weapon repair thing that we get in halfway through the next episode, so I can fix up my weapons. Still haven't figured out how to fight these like weird anglerfish frog things. I assume it's like a shovel or a bomb, but whatever, they're not that important. I'm sure we'll be back to it. But anyway, so this game will be out on the 31st. At the very least, it'll be out on PC and Switch. I think it might be out on other platforms as well, but don't quote me on that one. I think it's gonna be like $20. Could be wrong. Really don't quote me on these things. I'm just the guy they send games so that I can play them and be like, yeah, it's decent. I like it. But I will probably play it for a while. 40 hours is a bit daunting. Hopefully, I mean, if it kind of smooths out a bunch as far as durability goes, then absolutely. But if it's super clunky, we'll see. Also kind of depends on you guys and all sorts of other things. I've got kind of an empty June, so I'm still trying to figure out what to jam in there. But rest assured, I'm at least going to get a fair bit further. I want to see what lies down this rabbit hole. Or smoke hole? That sounds weird. Let's not do that. Anyway, so I guess with that, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave it a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, let me know, because I've got a lot of other games to get through too. And, well, knowing what you guys want, let me figure out what I want to do. And I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.